Welcome to Athletes Lives Network, exclusive interviews. Today our guest, star quarterback, Marcus Reeves, class of 1997, East Chicago Central. How you doing, Marcus?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. Man, got a lot of questions, want to ask you, man. A lot of people want to hear from you about your athletic career, growing up, high school, college, and what you're currently doing now, and what kind of advice can you give to future athletes who may one day be in your position, all right?
All right.
First, start off with who you are and your early influences in sports.
First of all, my name is Marcus Reeves. Actually, my first influence in sports were not to play basketball because my old man played basketball, and it kind of geared me towards playing football and other sports. But I was a clumsy kid because I hit a growth spurt, and your coordination doesn't catch up with you until you hit a certain age, and then you start working on things. But as I started getting older, I started working on my coordination. I started, feeling that I was getting, stronger, faster, and catch the damn ball. But other than that, then I started to appreciate the other sports like basketball and stuff like that.
Okay. So what peers did you compete against, or was there anybody older than you that you wanted to model your game after when you was younger?
Actually, I'm gonna be quite honest. I didn't really model my game after anybody because I really didn't see an athlete that I liked until I got older and understood the game a little bit. Um, Jim McMahon. I mean, come on now. You model yourself after him. He, what I'm saying, he probably couldn't coach his way out of a paper bag, or what I'm saying, but he won games for the Bears. But other than that, growing up, I was next door neighbors with my childhood friend Antoine Kennedy. And growing up with him, he was a sports-oriented family. They competed all the time, and I went over there, and they pretty much taught me, what I'm saying, the ins and outs of the game, and that's how I built on my coordination and my speed.
Okay. So let's kind of go forward on. You're growing up in East Chicago. You grew up playing against a lot of people. Now you go to middle school. Was there any sports that you played in middle school?
I played basketball in 8th grade because a lot of my friends they played basketball because we really, we played street football, but when you get to understand the aspects of the game, you gotta get a referee out there, so a coach that's somebody who will teach you something. And I played it, I played my 8th grade year. I didn't get much time my 8th grade year, but because I was pretty much a 6'8" 8th grader, that I'm after that I only grew 2.5 more inches. So after that, I started gearing myself towards football.
Okay, so when did you start to really like the game of football? Was it when you was younger or the 8th grade?
I always liked football because it was a contact game. It was really one of those things of you get to hit the person as you get hit, and things like that. That kind of excited me. Outrunning a person. Out hustling a person. Once you get to that aspect of the game, you start appreciating it more. So.
Okay.